Welcome to the Frozen Tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Frozen Tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Frozen Tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Frozen Tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Frozen Tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Frozen Tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Frozen Tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Frozen Tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Frozen Tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Frozen Tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Frozen Tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the frozen tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the frozen tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the frozen tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Mwah. Hope you enjoy your stay.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door. No, or I will fucking end you.
Oh. Hi, sweetie.
Or I will fucking end you. Do you understand me?
Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, sweetheart. Oh my god, it's still going on. Hope you're all doing well, sweeties. Hi. How are my goobers doing? I hope stream's not lagging today. It's nice to see all my goobers here. I hope it's smooth. Yeah, I know, honeys. Hi, sweeties. Hope we're all doing well today. Why? Why are you throwing cheese at me? Why? Yeah, you're sick. Yeah. It's good. You want me to teach you to swim? Oh my god. First, honey, you have to do The first thing in order to learn a swim is to learn how to do the doggy paddle. You know how that is, right, sweetie? You know how to do the doggy paddle. Of course, this is still on. Let me get this off. You know how to do the doggy paddle, right, sweetie? I'll even grab you a little board. There you go, sweetie. A little board for you to swim on with. Goober. So how is everyone doing today on this fine Monday?
So you want to be eaten?
No.
Cute.
Already? My. Already wanting to be eaten. It's crazy. Give me one sec, sweetheart. Ready? Not even like, what, 10 minutes in? We already have something wanting to go in. Ow. There we go. Perfect. Hi, serotonin, sweetie. Hope you're doing well, honey. I have underwear to which you can kiss my ass later. There we go. Hope you're all doing well today. Your clone army is growing. Yeah, that's so, Nova. Yeah, how much do you have, sweetheart? You're good, sweetie. It is first come, first serve. Shush you. Quiet you. Oh, You guys are dorks, you know that? What's that? Already they're turning your beach bod into a pregnant-like body? Yeah. Pregnant-like body. Is that so? Is there such a problem with that, sweetie? Hold on. Let me fix that already, and boom. There we go, much better. Heard there were some cute lifeguards at this pool. Yeah. That's so. Lifeguard, huh? Who told you that? Hi, Jenny, sweetie. Also, I forgot to do my usual. Hi, Draco. Hi, Hayden. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Connor. Hi, Slim Sam. Hi, Wayba. Hi, Anthem. Hi, Goofball. Hi, Shadow. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you. Hi, Goofball. Hi, Broken. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Nova. Hi, Draco. Hi, Secret. Hi, Josh. Hi, Tavern. Hi, Fiery. Oh my goodness. Hi, Good Smug. Hi, sweetie. My goodness, so many of you. Hi. Who am I missing? Rexy. Hi, Rotaxi. Oh my goodness. I think I'm missing some goobers. I think I got everyone else. See Faded Struggle. Catching Girl Meister. I think I'm butchering that to hell. Sorry, sweetheart. Aww. Magic the Gathering. Is that so? MGS 1 tomorrow? What is that? Is that what that is? Savone said, I said your name already, Goober. Hi, Soul. Hi, sweetie. Inverse turn. I killed a boy like that. Yours. What's your diet? Oh, you know. Killing. Wild. Wild to say it. Rookie. Yes, Rookie's plushie was added. What a little goober. Oh, Metal Gear Solid. Oh, that sounds like fun, sweetie. Oh. That's where you wanted a hug. Is that so? You wanted a hug. Aren't you a dork, sweetheart? 1 second, love. Give me a second. You really wanted a hug, sweetheart? Yeah? You're a dork. Really? You're dropping the grenade now? Oh my goodness. Yes, you can get a bear hug. Oh my god. Might as well give you the little, you know. There we go. Giving you some nuggies. Little nuggies. Aww. I had a derp. Hi, sweetie. My goodness, every time I come back on stream on Mondays, it's like, oh, I'm butchering names. I'm so sorry. Blah. Sad-ass joke. What do you mean, sad-ass joke? We may be dorks, but you're adorable. I am not adorable. Shush. Oh my god, you guys are dorks. You and your grenades, I swear. Oh. I get shaken up. Yes, you want to be shaken up in my stomach, is that so? There you go, sweetie. Hi, Claudia. Hi, sweetie. Did you enjoy your days off? I did. I hung out with my community. I got to spend time with them. It was nice. I enjoyed the forest. It was lovely. I'm at the pool. Why would I want to belly dance? I'm on the clock. Then again, I think there's no one else here. There's no one else at this, this pool. They're all going here. Goobers. My goodness. The 4th of July hangout was a blast. I'm glad you enjoyed it, sweetie. I do. Like I said, I want to try and do more hangouts. So this Saturday, we were doing a hangout again. Shame, nice pool. Yeah. How would you know? I mean, you did come last minute, sweetheart. You know that, right? What? That's what you wanted. Oh my god. Are you complaining? I feel like there's something missing on my thing, but oh well. Yeah? Are the people who were there at the pool part of you now? Probably. Who knows? Nora, is the Star Wars game series cancel? Hope I don't sound annoying. Oh, you want me to play The Force Unleashed again? Oh no, I just try to give games some breaks between stream weeks. Oh my goodness. You broke it. Look what you did. Great, look, I have to refresh. There. Black. Really? You're flashing me with that? Oh, my bad. Really? Really? No. Why? Why was that water refreshing? Poppin will be silenced. Oh my goodness, you okay, sweetie? You're alright, honey? Huh? Love you too, Goober. Yeah. Nora's waterproof problem. I am in literally a pool right now. I am, of course, waterproof. Literally. We're literally in a pool. There we go. So what I've been up to? Well, I worked today. It was slow. I could. I sweetie. My belly's a private pool. You're not wrong. Think about it. The amount of water I'll drink. Throw some ice in there. Let that melt, cool off in there. You got your own little private pool. Granted, is one-time use. So Sai's gonna be playing Resident Evil. That's crazy. And I'm playing Skate 3 tomorrow. I think that'd be fun. Oh my goodness. My belly's a hot tub. Think about it. It's a sauna actually, because it gets hot and steamy in there. I wish I know how cold Arizona. Yeah, isn't Arizona's like the devil's ass at this point. It's so hot down there. It's so hot down there. I wouldn't want to live there, period. Oh. I had to do that, okay? Can you blame me? Aww. You really teach someone how to swim. Would the belly be involved or not? I don't know. Do you want it to be, sweetie? What would be good motivation after you swim? It's like if you do a good job, you get to go inside for a little bit. I have my friends in Arizona doing alright. Yeah, I hope it's relaxing over there. Oh my god. It freezes constantly. Oh my god. I remember that lobster meme. Was someone... I don't get it though. Like... Okay, so a lot of our... You know how we have like generational memes? Like we have some from like the early 2000s, mid 2010s, now 2015s, you know, so on and so on. how they get so much worse over time. Now our generation's just brain rot humor. Like that goober who does the 6'7". Lob. Hi, Wire. Yes, Wireby. Oh? Your favorite song? Is that so sweetie? Goober. Damn, didn't know Nora was a gift. What do you mean? But, yeah, I know. Oh, I was so happy inside his gaming stream. Oh, is that so? Hi, Neko. Hi, sweetie. Hope you're all doing well. Everyone's to the world, pure for tears, yeah. Hi, French. Hi, sweetie. I'm doing good, sweetie. Just here with my goobers at the pool. This world's really nice. It's not like the other one where the water physics are really good. Like pure yapping. Oh, you got her the yap. Tell her she's stinky and she needs to get I need to get her, you know, a total replacement. A toaster replacement attachment. You're good, sweetie. You're fine. But I do have to remove that. There we go. But yeah, we had a good 4th of July weekend. Went to a, let's just say, a house, had party. They had food. I wasn't really interested in the people. They were just, I didn't know a soul. Do you know where to put bread inside to get a toaster? That's such a good question. Try back here. That usually works. Hi, sweetie. Welcome. Hi. Hope you're doing well, honey. Hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Now let me do this real quick with the belly. Give it a more defined shape. There we go. Perfect. Now they can see you, sweetie. I need my breakfast toast. Oh my god, Claudia, just go get some toast. Maybe put some cinnamon sugar on it. This is really good. Oh my god, to hide the bread from the soldier? Really? You goober. Oh my goodness, what is going to do? Tell her bread? Made beans. Wild. You made beans. Okay, what kind of beans? What kind did you make, sweetie? My goodness gracious. We know nothing but Tupperware bread for the last 3 days. Where? Where have you been sending it? I love my goopers. They're such nerds. Favorite midnight snack? I just had 3 teaspoons of chocolate hazelnut spread. Ooh, that sounds delicious. So it's basically Nutella for us, but there are like, you know, for every good like item, there's always like its cheap knockoff. Like successful item, it's like, I don't know the setting. I don't know the phrase. It's like what? For every what is the phrase? But you got what I'm oh. Hey, that's a weird one. Oh. That was in an odd place. I did not see that. Hold on 1 second. It says I'm 5'8". I am not 5. There we go. That's better. Perfect. Oh, shush. You know you like this ass. You know, it wants to ask you a question. Like, are you going to feed it tonight? Pavan? Do you want milk or not? If I get the... Oh my god. There's a redeem. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone in their... Oh my god. Welcome, sweetie. Hi. You all jump... Oh my goodness. Pardon my goobers. Oh my god.
Oh, these. My
Oh, these.
My massive fucking titties. My super stuffed milkies. My hunker bunker donkey blankies. My fucking fabric stretching wind.
Yeah, these.
Sex now.
These catch your
You mean these super
attention,
duper ultra
sweetie.
hyper goddamn motherfucking titties.
This is a life word. Catch your attention,
these.
sweetie.
My boobies. My massive fucking titties. My super stuffed
Adorable.
milkies. My hunker
Aren't
bunker
you
donkey
cute?
blankies. My fucking fabric stretching wet.
Imagine you just coming to this pool, seeing a bunch of clothes gathered, and like, where did everyone go? And you just see this, and you're wondering, you're ruining the mode, you ruin it. Ow! Oh my god, thank god, I was paranoid for a second. Fuck.
That was diabolical.
Ow! Oh my god, stop throwing cheese at me. You guys are so mean to me. I know there's abs suck. Yeah, don't worry, sweetie. You're fine, call me. Hi. Nora, where do bad cuts end up? Just asking. They go inside in the timeout corner because they were being bad. Oh my god. The amount of cheese you guys. Why? Why? Stop throwing the cheese or I put a cool down on it. No more cheese. Why? Why are you throwing so much cheese at me? It's such a waste of cheese. I can't believe it. I tried. Hi, sweetie. Oh my god, instead of throwing cheese, can I... No more cheese throwing, I swear.
Yeah, yummers.
Hey! I see what you did there. Ha ha, funny, funny. Crazy, as a matter of fact. Mom, I didn't throw cheese. Do I get a reward? Reward you for what? Hmm? What exactly? I'm already covered in water. What more do you want? You know what? Just for that, I'm getting out of the pool. You stay there, sweetie.
The bear has yet to pass the cheese test.
You know what? There, you get watered. Oh my god, you guys are dorks, you know that? Dorks. Utter dorks. Pew, pew, pew. I don't get paid enough for this. I don't get paid enough at the lifeguard job. They're all throwing cheese at me. Where are you even finding this cheese? There's not even a food bar here. Where are you getting this cheese from? No more cheese. You know, when someone says stop, they mean stop.
I'm dandy.
Oh my god. It was like over there.
What?
Don't worry about it. What is this, the freaking Dire Wimpy Kid where they just found the freaking...
Yeah, baby!
Oh my god, you guys are dorks. You know that, right? That kidding. You guys are dorks, though, for real. I work at a cheese factory. Oh my god.
So you're the new lifeguard? Didn't expect to be so big. So please don't sit in the chair. Those aren't cheap, and you might break it.
Are you calling me fat? Crazy. I'm not that big. Looks at stomach. That's totally nothing to worry about. Help, I'm at the deep end. Help, I'm at the deep end of the pool. I need help. Alright, coming over. Hold on, I have a great bit. Alright, Goober. Picks you with one hand. Goober, you shouldn't be swimming at this end. You know you can't swim like that, sweetheart. Goober. Oh, each one has a different taste, friend, honey. Wire bite. Where are your floaties? Where are your floaties, honey? Where are your floaties? You know, I didn't see anything important. It's just skin. So, we should be fine. Right? I really hate the sensitivity. I think we'll be fine. I didn't even see on the cam. It was like the belly area, so we'll be fine. Yeah. If it's like up here, that's a different story. Like we can still stream. We just can't keep the VOD. You're more of a bread guy, is that so? Yeah. What kind? Oh my goodness, Goober. So, what kind of bread do you like? Sourdough, wheat and rye, white toast, you know, all those. Also, hold on. Give me a second. The reason why this camera sucks because sensitivity for my controllers is not the best. When I grip onto it, it doesn't just, you know. Yeah, we can probably do that. Did you see anything, Graham, by any chance? I don't think I saw anything. You take care, Hunter. You take care, sweetie. You have fun. And be safe. Yeah, we should be fine then. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna end it just because of that. That was a waste of a stream. That's why I said I'm gonna make up for it. But hold on, I'm gonna hide myself real quick. And switching into the other outfit because I think that one's also cute. There we go. Yeah, we're good then. We should be totally fine. Just give me 1 sec, love. Ada. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Much better. Now this is more my, you know, relaxing one. Hi, sweetie. She's gonna be gone. Quick, let's hide. Yeah? What were you trying to do? What were you gonna try and do? You gonna what? Steal my food and hide my drinks? Or you were gonna hide and scare me? One of the two. I brought my cold cooler with me.
Do it again! I wasn't looking!
You waiting until I jump off the high dive? Yeah, the high dive? You mean the one where you just go into here? Ah. Goober. Yeah, I like the way. It looks cute. I'm not cute though, so shush you. You can jump down my water slide anytime, sweetie. You like the sun, huh? I loved it too. Actually, one of my artist friends actually drew me a little cute little doodle of me in a sun hat ages ago. And then when okay, so I did put some money into this game. VRC put some, like, you know, the accessories and all that.
What is one thing that you would change about
I thought
summer?
it'd be,
Also, you are adorable.
What's one thing I would change about summer? Make it last longer. No offense. I would actually want to enjoy the summer. That's usually when it gets, like, cool weather. I love cool weather.
This right here is my favorite thing.
No, what do you mean?
I think about this every day.
What do you mean?
I think about this all night long. I stay awake.
What do you mean, sweetie?
Because I'm thinking about this.
There's nothing wrong with a longer summer. Hey, I want to go to the pool more. Shut up. I don't go to... Bye. Oh. You just want kissies, don't you, broken? Now you're my favorite. Oh, you're sweet, Josh, honey. It's sweet of you. Gooper. Oh? Oh, my cameras are all messed up right now. There we go. Perfect. If Nora was in the water park, she'd probably be eating people lying down straight her. I could honestly love to do an art like that. That would be nice. I need to do that. An art like that would be amazing. I can't put my floaties on hell. Oh, this one also has it. You're a dork, honey. Having normal thoughts? Yeah? What normal thoughts? What are those normal thoughts, sweetie? Are you sure you're having normal thoughts? Oh, and I just realized something. Give me a second. The bear's gotta show dominance real quick. Bear's showing dominance. I just got brand new straps and they're
so
not
you wanna
tight.
be eaten.
So I have to mess with
Yeah.
it.
Come here, sweetie.
Let's hope they don't mess with. Hi. Yes, fire dragon. Yes. Give me 1 second, love. 1 sec, honey. 1 second. I am T-posing for dominance. Fight me if you dare. Oh, this is comfortable. I like the way this feels. Like I said, I got new straps. Thank you, by the way, sweetheart. Whoever helped get those for me. I appreciate it because they're better Velcro. They stay on a lot better. Okay, okay. Jeez. Oh my god. So impatient. Alright, give me a second. I gotta put them back in my belly. There we go. There. Much better. Digest? Okay. This should be fun. Alright. There you go, sweetie. What would you do if I was running by the pool? I'd tell you, no running, sweetie, or you're going out. You're getting out for the pool. You know. Ow. You'll be getting out of the pool if you run again. You're not allowed back in for 20 minutes.
Cheer
There you go, sweetie. Rotaxi. No, it was Rotaxi's, honey. Rotaxi's the one who wanted to be eaten. And Fire Dragon was next. Oh my goodness, let me look for it. It's like, what? Yeah, yeah, Cooper. I'm a chill, I'm a dad. You take care, bitch. Aw. You take care, sweetie. Yeah, no running, you stay. Will be permanent. I meant to say out. I meant to say out of the pool. You're getting out of the pool. Your legs are quite loud. This is the ambiance of this world. Why? Nortex to be paid to travel inside North. I think we've done that one before. We've seen that idea pass through here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going to fantasy here. You stay safe. I'm gonna stop watch going for 20 minutes. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Lovely. Gotta let that dissipate though. There we go. Nicely added and patted to my body. Nicely added, sweetie. We got him. We got him. Hi, Vivi. Hi, sweetie. What do you think, sweeties? Do you think they had it nicely? Definitely helps attract more prey. Alright, you ready, sweetheart? What's the other goober I get to eat? Fire dragon, you ready? This should be good. You ready, sweetheart? Let's give you a cute little belly. There we go, perfect. I was caught running by the pool, so I'm gonna go to belly jail. Yeah, you're gonna be sitting out for 20 minutes in my belly. Ah. There you go, sweetie. Big soggy belly. Big soggy bear. I think it's a belly. I'm like, yeah, it's soggy belly, of course. I'm in the water. Well, to me, this is like 5 what? Not even 3 feet.
Welcome to the frozen tundra, and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Hope you enjoy your stay.
I sure you they love it in there right now. Excuse me. But anywho, now, hi sweetie, welcome. Oh, this is a dangerous angle, is that so? Yeah, how so? Being down here at the bottom. Press his belly on top of you. You're not going anywhere, sweetie. You're not going anywhere. Yeah. Oh, the music's a bit louder than me. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, quite. Is that better, sweetie? Is that much better? Why? Do you want to hear your gurgles? Well, the gurgles that are you. There we go. Perfect. Much better. So no one said anything for this last, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes? Yeah. You know what's even more lovelier? Hearing your gurgling, your thrashing, your squirming. There we go. You said it twice. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. I'm completely sorry. I'm sorry. Also, I forgot to mention this was also the way to test the string quality because I have having issues lately. So every time I do a VOD, the stream looks funky. So I am trying to check it to see how it looks. Please tell me I didn't get hit. I'm scared. Let me see. Bear's gotta like check. Oh? So no, that's not what I mean by that, sweetheart. What I mean by that is that, so every time I check the VOD, right? Quality just looks funky. It looks goofy. It looks weird. So I always try to mess with it. I had a friend of mine help me with the quality control. I always want to know how it looks. It's like a little framey at times. Yeah, it still is. Oh well. No. Oh, honey, y'all taste like meat regardless of what you think you taste like. Yes, you have 2 plushies. I'm surprised you actually did get those. Even though I should have made a rule about not getting a duplicate. Might as well allow you guys to have as many pleasures as you want as long as it doesn't fill up the bottom row. Hmm? Goobers. Nora, do you have pred classes? What do you mean pred classes? We don't get those. No, I'm not gonna take yours away, sweetie. Why would I? What's the reason for me taking them away, Goober? Oh my god, the taste or the deodorant. Oh my god. Or the cologne. You're crazy. No. Please don't. At least smell good when you get eaten. I don't like stinky food. Because you mean you would do something like that? I never said I was nice. Goober. Never said I was nice. Give me 1 second, loves. I wonder if he uses things else. Said, oh my god, of course you say that. Alright, let's check something. Okay. Alright. I have to check stuff. I'm not too mean. I'm not mean. But I never said I was nice. You just pushed the wrong buttons, honey. You know that, right? You pushed my buttons. You know that. You just played. There we go. The belly seems rather than usual, or is it just me? Hey. What's wrong with the round belly? We like a round belly at times. Besides, I've been craving round bellies for a hot minute. Been liking round bellies. As long as I get to see prey outlines, you know, pushing out of my stomach, that's all. She's too much of a dweeb to hidden. Shut up, you bald freaking fudge pop. You heard me, by the way. I know you did. Round belly's the best belly. You heard me, you fudge pop. I'm still waiting on that art. It's been taking forever, but I can't wait to see it. Oh, okay, let me show you my favorites. So, this right here is round. This is a round belly. This is starting to get semi-tight. Right about here is like the perfect blend between the two. My favorite. This is for more enjoyable experiences. Right there, see? There we go. Gotta love round bellies. Ugh. Yeah, that's a good, like, round stuffed belly. Ugh, my favorite. And then there's extremely tight. There we go. You know what? Hidden. There we go. Oh, it's focusing. That's more. I'm not rude. I'm just being honest. Tight bellies are so comfy. Yeah. You make the belly tighter if you want. I don't mind. No, this is the tightest it goes to, honey. Even that profile, too. This right here is just about right. See that profile, huh? There we go. You know, it's totally a food, baby. Sure. Yeah, you love when it's a semi-snug belly. Those are always great. Bellrito. Yeah. Bellrito. Oh my god, it's so goofy. I love it. Love when a predator already have a big belly from food and eat prey stuffed to the brim. So basically stuffing with prey inside. Okay. Try to me, by the way. Oh. So you like it like this, hidden? Then again, you'll be hidden in there anyway. Tried this with Nora, but she kept putting me into the kiddie pool instead. Hey, I don't need my little teddy bear getting all soggy, okay? Can you blame me? I don't want you all wet. I need to snuggle you later. Get all cozy with you. Aww. You're a big boy. That's so exciting. You're a big boy. Welcome, sweetie. Hi. What about stuffing? Then being... Oh my goodness. I'm not the biggest in stuffing. I like to be stuffed with certain foods, like drinks, water, but not food. I want to hear the sloshing inside, not the food bits. Welcome, sweetie. Hi. Hope you're doing well, love. I think the best kind of belly is the one that slowly changes back and forth over time. Sometimes a gentle hug from all sides, other times loosen out to stretch a little. Yeah, those are always nice, sweetheart. Always cozy. You made lasagna tonight and I brought everything I need for tacos tomorrow. Oh, oh my goodness, sweetie. Oh, honey. Thank you, sweetheart. I also remember you. You were that blue teddy bear. Maggie. Oh. It's an hour chime. Maybe after the pool we can stop by Chick-fil-A or McDonald's or Starbucks. I assure you there's probably one open. So you know what's funny? So we did an improv hangout last night. And turns out... Oh, hold on. It turns out the world for the Chick-fil-A actually closes on Sunday. So we were like all outside of the Chick-fil-A and we're like, let us in, let us in. It was so silly. I'm like, no way. They actually made a world that actually works in the IRL counterpart. It was crazy that that worked. Of course, Meg. Of course, goofball. Aww. And I appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetie. Let me in, exactly. We're all wanting the Chick-fil-A. Open the window or I'll start throwing rocks. Oh my goodness. You didn't get the ping? Oh, that reminds me, do have a Discord server if you want to join. One of my wardens can throw a little link out there if those who want to join can join. Gumps away and said, no. No. Hungry. No. You come here. And the camera's messed up again. You know what I'm gonna do? Well, you're getting a nice view of something. Obviously. There we go. Call me your pooper. Aww. So yeah, I have two little cuddly teddy bears. I have a blue... Oh my god. Look at him. Look how cute he looks. Look at that face. I can just eat that little cutie right up. Just eat that cutie right up. Leopard seals are more deadly, yeah. That's not a leopard seal, I think. Is it? It can't be a leopard seal. Oh, is that so? Hi, Crazy Con. Hi, sweetie. Sorry, honey. Well, I gotta be a teddy bear. I already got a teddy bear. I got a polar bear teddy bear. I got a blue demon teddy bear. Now, what? You wanna be... What? You wanna be a brown teddy bear? The little cliche teddy bears that everyone and their mother gets. It is a baby seal, but I'm not sure what kind. It's a Weddell seal? Aww. I believe that was a cute seal, too. It's so adorable. Or a human teddy bear. Oh, no, I already got a 6-foot teddy bear. Sorry, honey. Sorry, love. Already got that. Oh, it's a song again. This is such a sweet little song.
Show love 100.
Hi, sweetie. Hope you're doing well. Oh. Can we boo bear? You want to boop the bear? Is that what you're telling me? What? What anthem? What is it, sweetie? Yeah, I remember this. I remember the ending of that show too. The 6-foot teddy polar bear. It is literally my pillow. If I don't like the pillows, I literally would just lay on it. That's my big old pillow. That's all it is. It's just my giant cuddle-buddy. When I'm alone, I just snuggle. Nothing, just dream is kind of crazy. What do you mean, sweetie? What do you mean by that, sweetheart? Crazy. I was crazy once. They threw me in a pool. A pool full of water. Okay, that made no sense. That was silly and goofy. That was a goofy thing. Sorry. Hi, Overpowered. Hi, sweetie. Welcome. Aww. Aww. They threw me in a tummy. Joke fumbled. It's over. What do you mean it fumbled? Fumbled like our chances to win the World Cup. Oh, wait. I'm going for no. So everyone's watching the World Cup, and I'm over here just kind of like, everyone's going to hate me. I didn't go for Mexico or Brazil. I went for Norway and England. I'm just kind of like, you know, I want to see Norway go. Or was it Norwegian? What was it? It was Norway, what, right? I don't know. I don't really care for the World Cup. I'm not a soccer person. So, like, I'm just like, as long as Argentina doesn't go, I'm happy. Because everyone's like, the whole world is against Argentina. Mexico losing was a tragic. I heard at my job. They're all talking like they kind of were lazy. They threw me in a pool with Nora. She said she was hungry. And there was no food around. I started to get nervous. Oh my god, Shadow. It's dark. Yeah. You did get a little hungry. I could totally just like, you know. Oh. Oh my god, wire bite. I see that. Cape Verde was making Argentina sweat buckets. It's like that one meme from Fast and the Furious. I almost got you. I almost got you. Basically that meme. Hi, Truffle. No, it's not a new outfit. It's more new textures. Like I said, I just update the textures. I try to get new outfits, but I can't. It's impossible. I need to blend shape every bit of this body. Just for that. Aww. When is Mexico? Well, they were doing good, and then they just kind of half-assed it at that game. All 3 host countries were beaten. I bet. Yeah. I do need to get a sunburn model. I really do. There is a texture I have. I believe I update this textures and it might have that. That hat implies that Nora has to keep ear holes in every hat she buys. I have it in my helmet. I have it in this hat. What else do I have? I have a Santa hat that I don't wear anymore.
Bicol seals are the smallest
US is the only North American
as
team
long as
left.
a
I
human
know,
adult
right?
torso. Spotted seals have been
so
recorded
funny.
actively try help divers to surface because they think the divers are drowning.
Oh my god, some seal trivia for Nora in the chat. Harp seal pups need to be independent at the age of 10 days, as their moms would leave them. Yes, you told me about that. That made me sad. The fact that they get abandoned at that age made me sad. I was like, no, I want them to live. I want them to be around for a while. The US lost like 3 minutes ago. Well, shit, we're fucked. Whoever's playing against Argentina, it's their problem now. Yeah. Hunky showed me some, like, seal videos, and it was one of the polar bear eating one. I'm like, as a polar bear, I'm like, oh, they're food. But I'm like, that's so cute. I just pick it up. I just go like this. I'm like, oh, you lost, sweetie. Don't worry, I'll protect you, sweetie. I almost did it again. It's a lost for us. Yes, it is. Your 10-day free trial has ended. No, oh my god, Nova. Rip. Aww. You just here for the bear exhibit? Bear exhibit. crazy. I mean this one? Oh, my links are broken. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that command. Not sure if it is working. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, everyone's been watching this World Cup. Oh, speaking of Ice Shaker, we do have our Ice Shakers back in store. You are free to get a pre-order. Once we hit the pre-order mark, we get them shipped out and made. Well, first we make them and then ship out. And like I always say, use code Nora and save, I think it was like, what, 25% off your order, this purchase? Not sure how long that little deal's going on for, so best do what you can.
So you wanna be?
Oh, nice tight. Oh,
Come here, sweetie.
nice big tight belly. Aww, of course, sweetie.
Nice and snug in my belly.
Aww. No, sweetie.
Yummer.
This is good. We want to get digested. Let's do a fun one. You ready, sweetie? Of course, sweetie. You have a good night, wire bye. There we go. Oh. Oh, wire. I'm sorry, sweetie. There is always next time. You do know that, right? I'll be in VR chat too for Skate 3. That one's gonna be less. Yes, you can have a good night kiss. Good night, sweetheart. You take care, okay, honey? Oh, love, sweetheart. You take care, alright? Let's see how much you add to me tonight. I mean, ironically, when I was a little child, there was a polar bear at SeaWorld, but apparently it died. Which SeaWorld was that? Which one was that, sweetheart? I think that's why I didn't see one at that time when I was younger. Okay, never mind. I was Orlando. I don't even live close by that. I would love to see a polar bear at SeaWorld. There was a nice little exhibit. I don't know which SeaWorld it was, but it was like an ice. And I remember putting my hands on it and trying to see how long I could put my hands on. I'm like, at least a good 2 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes, and then I take them off. My hand's burning. Oh, that's the weight gain.
We need a
So
World
how it
Cup
works
stream,
is
but
that
Nora is just the
I set the
football
percentage of
field,
how much
and
the
her
weight
mouth's
adds to
the
my
goal,
body.
and we're just
And where I
running
put it.
around on her big belly.
We need a World Cup stream, but Nora's just a football field in her mouth. Oh my god, hunky. We could just, put the World Cup on in a server for those who want to watch. I don't even know where to watch. There we go, sweetie. Let me show off the body real quick. You, definitely added quite nicely, sweetie. Alright, you ready, sweetheart? She got her bare ass out, smiles. Bare ass out, Smells a fudge pop nearby. Scans the area. Looks for a popsicle. Looks at you. Yeah, you. Yeah. That goober. There are 2 lumps on my, oh my god, shush you. Ready, sweetie? You said big belly too, so we'll do that. Let's see, you said... Oh, okay. Here we go. You're definitely a fudge pop. There we go. Damn, that jiggle does kind of help get my mind off how rattled it's been last night. Oh, sweetie. I hope you take it easy on yourself, honey. Oh my goodness. There we go, sweetheart. Of course, sweetie. I hope you enjoy it in there. I hope you get a brain freeze. Oh my god. That's like asking, that's like hoping that your pillow's like warm on both sides when it's supposed to be like super hot. Oh? That's okay, Mickey. Take it easy. Love you, sweetheart. You take it easy, love. Yeah, you like my big belly. Goober. There we go. Nora, you need to watch what I eat? What do you mean?
Nora, you got any of those temporary SpongeBob tattoos?
No, Pavin. I haven't seen those. I thought they came in with the SpongeBob popsicles. Hi, welcome, sweetie. First time, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Johnny, relax. No need to worry. Also, if you mention it, it makes it worse. Goober. Have you seen the video where the guy downs a whole popsicle at once? So deep throating it, basically. Yeah. Oh my god, Riz would be pouring and popped on me. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Flopped on you like this. Like that, sweetie. Flops on you. Squishes you. Squish. 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 Hi, Claudia. Hope you're doing well, sweetie. Hi. Would be hard to breathe under. You're not wrong, sweetie. You're not wrong at all. Yeah, the belly squish. We love a good belly squish, though, sweetie. Don't we? We love being squished under this big old guy, huh? You mean this one? The Scoober wanted the big tight belly. After all, those are the fun ones. Isn't that right, sweetie? Adorable. Yeah, belly squish, yeah. Is that right? You do like belly squishes. I was one of a friend of mine, well, I know one of the goobers would be able to get on, but they're doing their own thing. Excuse me. I need to take a little break real quick. It's getting a little tight. It's getting a little hot in here. I hope you don't mind, sweetie. Oh my goodness. Getting on one side of the tummy is so pink. Yeah. Rubs. You want some belly rubs? There you go. Oh? Yeah, you're watching the stream in there. Oh my goodness, Claudia. There you go. Thanks. You're washing off the belly. Appreciate that, honey. God, I wish that was me right now. Hi, sweetie. Welcome. It's so cozy. Yeah, cozy. You know, I've never been able to show off the inside of the stomach. Maybe it's your lucky day. Maybe just lucky. There we go. Perfect. you go. I remember doing this all the time. That was, sweetie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, why can't war be real? Well, you damn well know it's impossible with the biology of us, sweetheart. There you go, sweetie. Now you're in my stomach. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go.
Welcome to the
Your number.
and thank you for checking in, sweetie. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Told you there's heartbeats. Oh, you didn't miss much. You're just in my stomach. Well, the POV of someone inside my belly. Oh my goodness, I have a horrible idea. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're seeing it right now. You're sloshing inside. You're just sloshing in my belly, sweetheart. You're just sloshing inside. So Nora's always gonna be, oh my goodness, I'm not number one, Goobers. No, you're gonna get me lactose intolerant. I don't want to be that. No. I won't be around for like, goodness gracious, how long? Oh. So yes, this is what my belly looks like from the inside.
Yummers.
There you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, sweethearts. I hope you enjoyed the inside of my stomach. It's quite lovely in there, isn't it? Of course, sweetheart. I don't get to show that off often. Welcome, sweetie. Welcome. Hi. Of course. I'm glad you enjoyed it in there, sweetie. That was a blast. Not much different from home, though. Aww. Oh my. Yeah, the tummy cuddles are pink. I'm glad. I mean, I love showing off my belly, especially in the public pools, outings, you know, the mall. Just to remind everyone what happens if you bump into me and see what happens. Curse the golf for making it humid down here. Aww. Oh, they wanted to be a big meal, so I increased the belly size just for them. They were quite a meal, so yeah. Yeah, I have a mixture of goofy songs, some more know, music. I don't know what this is called, to be honest. I just kind of added it because it, fit the vibe of me jamming out. I love doing that. I love doing that. That's always my favorite bit. I usually put goofy music on, stuff that I usually wouldn't listen to, or stuff that I think might be good for a jam for those who are listening just for the music. Because I'd be like, what? 10 o'clock last night was watching somebody, one of my goobers, was listening to them and just hearing them ramble, they were dancing. So I'm like, oh, this is nice. And I'm like, oh, wait, I know this goober. And turns out they do music dance late at night. So I'm like, I might just tune in and listen. That's some good, relaxing music. So I'm like, oh, this would be so nice for like a late, 9 p.m. stream. So in the event that I ever do a late night stream like that, I would probably just put lo-fi on and kind of just revive and relax and kind of just mess around. Not really ramble or talk. It's just, you're here for the music. You're here for maybe the view. But that's about all. Welcome, sweetie. Hi. Hope you enjoy your stay here, sweetheart. But I like doing that. That's what I used to do. That's what ASMR streams were. There was me rambling a little bit, talking, but at such a low voice. And I would put lo-fi on, some relaxing tunes, just for those who want to go to sleep, relax, take it easy. Yeah, I know you do. I haven't been really having the ability to do 3DO because of how loud it gets here. Hence, my schedule also doesn't allow it. I could. Like I said, if I hit certain goals, I'll do it. But I need a reason to do it. I can't just do it willy-nilly. Even if it was a public backlash, I still don't see a reason to do it. Unless I see an outright, not like an outcry. What am I saying? Let me rephrase.
Here, right here.
Oh my god.
All your needs will be met. I'm hungry. In a minute.
So if I hear a major outcry, we want Nora to do ASMR again, you would have to literally petition to get that back. I haven't. Okay, so I did get soundproofing ages ago, 90 things of panels. Hasn't touched it yet because I have not had the time. I don't have the fun. So how my area works is that I would have to put up some board just for the sound panels to sit there comfortably. So I don't have to drill holes in the wall, I don't have to glue anything to the wall. It has a base board so that it works so I can put it on without having to worry about the wall being damaged. Hi, welcome, sweetie. Hi. Yeah, I can't do ASMR because some folks here don't have. If I, you know the movie Click, right? You know the Click movie? The Adam Sandler, he has a remote that controls people and all this stuff. Ooh, Lego Game Boy, so that sounds like fun, sweetie. Aww. Basically that. I can do that to my folks. I can mute them and you're too loud. You're too loud. I call this Vor. Rhymes with Greg. Alright, sweetie. I'm not cute, shut up. It's a term boob hat filter because now that I see it, that's got me. Yeah? Oh, you mean this? Yeah, definitely a boob hat, sweetie. Slam Dance Universe card. Oh my god, you're a dork, you know that? It said, Ow! Why? Oh, come on, let me vibe to this song. It's like that one song. Okay, there was a meme I saw, Battlefield 6 meme. It's when you throw that random grenade, and then you get 2 kills with 1 stone. It's just this. Nora is in Sean on cute. Sean's on cute? Yeah? You just call me cute in German, basically, didn't you? Or isn't Sean on... You really say, is that really German or is that just you messing around with me? I'm not cute. Shut up. Nora isn't I'm cute. I would love to learn German. I would love it. It's a very angry language, I will say. Sean is pretty. And is probably is, huh? Oh. Danke schön, sweetheart. I really need to learn all the mommy phrases.
After many calculations, many tests, and research, I have concluded that Nora is cute.
I'd love to learn German. I would love to know. You are such a good boy. That do shutter. Then don't get. I can't read that. I'm trying to like say it. You know how some words they put like how you pronounce it? I'm trying to do that. German comes with 30% more cholesterol, probably. You're not wrong, sweetie. I would like to learn, to be fair. It would seem like a very fun language to learn, even though some of the words are like unnecessarily long. Like ambulance. Every nation, every country has ambulance in a almost universal way to say it. And then there's German. They made it twice as long and unnecessarily too long. Krakenwagen. Is that how you say it? That's how you say ambulance, is Krakenwagen. Oh, you're on your 300. Oh my god, the Duolingo. You've missed your streak. Mom, why is there an alert for a possible invasion? Oh my goodness. So you've been learning? Yeah, overpowered. Aww. Krakenhaus. Yeah, Nova. I feel like we're about to do German Duolingo right now. It's crazy. In my pool. Well, what's left of the pool. There's not even anyone here. They all got gurgled up and added to here. They all added to this right here. Man, the love for memes is so good. Yeah. I do like my meme music. To be honest, meme music's actually pretty good if you think about it. What do you think, Cass is? I'm not sure, sweetheart. I watched a really good video on why Germany sounds so angry. You really like that one, don't you, sweetie? Oh, Spanish is very important in this area. Just let alone in America, it's just very important to learn Spanish because that's one of the second most used languages in the world. No, it's the most well-known. You need to know Spanish to get around. Pretty much anywhere if you run into somebody who speaks it. Because even at where I work, there are people who only speak Spanish, which is already a difficult process. So I have to play broken English, which, to be fair, I can still understand. It's just a little hard to communicate. Esteban? Just because you want a consonant instead of vowels. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, learning German is pretty darn difficult. Any language is difficult learning. Shoot, I wonder how the Europeans or anyone else out of state, or not state, country, just has to understand English. Or God, it's such a, I don't know how they would deal with us. Yeah, sweetheart. You want to teach me German. That's good. I learned my English from YouTube mostly. That's right. Oh, secret. No wonder I don't see you vibing in chat. Or you're busy. I know you're busy constantly, honey. I barely see you anymore nowadays. Not even the VR hangouts. Miss you, goober. I miss my blue-eyed wizard-wearing enjoyer. Most Americans can't fully speak. Hey, shush, I speak bear. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You know how Chonky does pops? The pop sounds? I'm thinking I should try to do the blah, 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 blah. You know, like that. I would love to do that. Just doing an ASMR, but it's just blah, blah, blah. Love doing that. Hi, sweetie. From my understanding, English sounds super unprofessional because of how much slang goes. Yeah, there's a lot of slang in the grammar. Okay, I'm gonna be. This is gonna be honest. My grammar's not the best either. That's why you see so many grammar errors in my text, my messages, my announcements. It's like I didn't do well in the language arts. I was bad at it. Oh yeah. All right, you know what time it is, sweetheart. I gotta let you out. But this is a good. Gotta let you out, sweetie. Blah. Blah. Semi-tight digestion, medium-sized belly. Okay. Okay, sweetie. I'm gonna get you in there. Ready? Let's get you in there, sweetheart. Let me get it all nicely set up. Semi-tight. Medium-sized belly. Perfect. There you go. Dude, that's an entire order? What do you mean, sweetie? Of course, sweetheart. Of course, sweetie. Sign language is not universal. Different countries teach different sign language. Is that right? Oh my goodness, Cooper. I didn't know that, Anthony. I thought it was universal. So my only question is, what is the universal language? There has to be. I remember back in the day, before Latin died out, it was Latin. Latin was universal, pretty much. Was it not, or am I mistaken? My history on Latin is not really. Let's just say it exists like the unicorn. It doesn't exist. Being food for Nora is the universal language. Oh, good bear. Yeah. Yeah, being food is universal language. It's hard. Here. And this is my universal way of saying. Hi. Smothers your belly. Chakra knocking is a universal language. I thought that was the universal of fuck around. Find out. If titties were universal, we save the world. You're forgetting the minorities who don't like titties. Sorry, sweetie, but you wonder why I always do ice shaker constantly? Because the bear is more of this kind of bear who likes this a lot more. Why do you think half my VRC shots involve this more often? I love my shots. I love my photos. Both is good. we love the booba. And we love, well, let's hope I don't do that camera glitch again. We love a little bit of booty. We love a little bit of this. Don't we, sweetie? I'm not trying to do that glitch again. I'm not trying to do it again. You're not wrong. I'm not sure how many countries have their own sign language, but I do know that there's plenty of them around that I lost count. I know that the EU primarily uses one of the US ones themselves too. Is that so? So we're sharing basically. Nor ustu hasten, Schusten, Achtuel. I feel like I butchered that German. I feel like I butchered the hell out of that. That was horrible. When did my stream become all German all of a sudden? Crazy. Oh my god, you're dark as all the do. That was a flirt. I know buen chico. I know the Spanish for good boy. Yeah. No, he butchered the grammar. Oh, okay. That's okay, sweetheart. You're fine. I love my goobers. They're such good. I love my goobers. I know nothing about German. I know is English and Spanish, and that's totally fine. English and Spanish are pretty much used everywhere here. Of course it's my ass. Of course it's my... Oh my god, you were a dork, you know that, sweetheart. You were a dork. And that's final. My goodness gracious, you guys are dorks, I swear. You said you... Oh my goodness. We know a few words in German, ton of scattered bits of from any language. So it's broken German, basically. That bakery is the best. Oh my god. So you mean this one? Now, if I was a bakery, what flavor... What would it be? What baked goods would it be? I know butchered Spanish. So, Spanglish. Obviously, Josh. Goober. God. Claudia, behave. I swear. Behave. Vanilla? I know if Grim was here, he'd say something else. Grim? You damn well know what you would say. And I know what pair of emotes you'd use. Not here, of course. But I know which ones you use. You really just like using that one, don't you, sweetie? I like it too. Those emotes are... I know that's why I said Discord, sweetheart. That's what I said. I know what pair of emotes you would use in Discord. Goober. Now, sweeties, I'm gonna take a little break for just a moment. I'm gonna push tonight's stream just a bit further. So, I will be right back, okay? This one's coming with me. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry. I'm not. Sorry, I dropped something. Hey, mean. I dropped my mic, okay? Leave me alone. You're all so mean to me, you know that? At last she returned. I'm always gonna return. 3-second latency? What do you mean? Is there latency? No. I'm doing good, sweetie. I needed water. I was thirsty. Ah, excuse me. My meals from earlier kind of kicking up in there now. Sorry, that's... Aw, I appreciate that. I'm just a beer goober. Just a beer. That's all. So, I also want to explain what this whole week is about. So, I kind of just said, like, last night, I'm looking at my schedule. I'm like, what am I going to play? Look, Steam's just had its sale, right? So I'm like, you know what? A long time ago, I said I wanted to play the Call of Duties. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ah, she said the fucking funny word. She said the COD games. Oh, no. But I'm not touching the third installment. I hate that one. I played it. It was dog dookie. It was awful. It was basically like playing it's like playing the tutorial for Warzone. That's basically what it was prepping you for the third one. It was awful. It was horrible. So, I am going to be playing the 2019 Call of Duty and the 2022, I believe. And then we'll switch off. Over time, we'll switch it to the older versions. I really want them to remaster Modern Warfare 3. I want that one so bad. So, like I said, we'll play the newer ones. Because I do like the newer ones when it came to the story. It was good. I like what they did. They introduced the new characters, which was alright. It's always good to change pace and not replay, same thing all over again. Should play Master. I don't play card games, so goober. I'm bad at card games. I'm sorry, love. You cannot stream Wolfenstein on stream, period. You have to have the German version in order to play it. I'm sorry. Wolfenstein is I bought that game. I realized I can't stream this. This is too... Oh my god. It's not streamable. I don't even know if it is possible to stream now. It'd be fun, though. Sorry, Draco, love. So Wolfenstein is that game that's just like... You do realize what... Sure, you're killing the bad guy, so like... It takes one wrong bad apple to come in and like, oh no. Then again. I don't want to touch Kick. To be fair, I don't like Kick. I don't like him. I don't like Kick. It's just the breeding ground for...
No laws when you're shoved into malls.
As much as I'm going to say it, I mean, we're already here looking into... Oh, it's a plane. Oh, it's cool. They even had that little detail. I like this world a lot. But I just don't like Kick because of the breeding ground of bad apples. Especially that Jack Doherty person. I've been watching, like, Moist Critical, other YouTubers who talked about that person. Horrible person. Horrible human being. Had zero disregard for anything other than views and content, which is saddening. They rather put other people's lives at risk just to make a click back. Ugh. Despicable. Diabolical. It just saddens me. Anyhow, moving on. Twitch just seems to be the way to go. Twitch is a safer bet because you could actually get in trouble for doing anything like that, which is good, to be fair. I mean, outrightfully so. Imagine driving while streaming. I mean, Twitch has categories for Wolfenstein. It does. I have played it. I'm just not a fan of it. Even if it's a shooter game, I'm just not a fan of the idea. Plus, it didn't run nice on my computer. It was mean to my computer. There are no laws against war, Batman. Did you say no laws against war? Yeah, so I can just grab you. Basically shove you down my throat. Swallow you. Eat you and digest you without any consequence? Is that what you're telling me? That I can put you in here, slowly melting you, digesting you. Yeah. I think that'd be lovely, Senator. In the U.S., there is no laws against war. Only the source of it being human is the legal part. So I just gotta say, oh, I just had some giant piece of meat. A big human-shaped piece of meat. Perchance. Oh my god. You guys are dorks. Oh my god, you guys are awful. Evil. You really want to be eaten, don't you, Suda? You want to be shoved into a gullet? Yeah. Sliding down my little water slide into here. Go for it. I think it's legal if the person being eaten consents. You're not wrong. But tell it to the person's family. What are they gonna tell? What are they gonna say? Oh, this person here got eaten, digested by this bear lady. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Leaves a note. He consented to be eaten. It's totally fine. He wanted to go out like this. Ironically, in the U.S., war is legal, and if you get the permission, you can be someone's food. Particularly in the U.S., war is literally legal. Oh my god, correctly. Grim, stop giving other goobers ideas. If I remember correctly, cannibal. But that's not the fun bit. That's not war. That's just exotic eating. Okay, that's just exotic foods, okay? If you think about it. Because you know how, like, some people would actually... I don't think it's real, and I hope it's not real. But there was this movie, right? It was like the pirates. It was like the claymation pirate movie. And this group of people would eat exotic animals, right? And one of them was like a dodo. And I'm like, think of it like that. That's exotic people. It's like exotics. Like they'll hunt rare animals for like food and all that to eat. Beer. I put people into the arena to hunt and eat. I mean, what do you think? It's like Saxton Hale, only Saxton Hale is a fucking 12-foot tall polar bear lady who eats people. Pirates, Band of Misfits. I love that movie. I love that movie. It's such a memorable film. I love that movie to death. It's such a good film. I'm gonna bring this closer. There we go. I love that film. What if I give consent and roleplay consenting non-consenting? I'm not sure that works, lady. I don't know. It's like, what was it? There was like a movie, like one of the actors was like, oh, Tropic Thunder. Apparently one of the actors played their role so well that the actual casting, like, the team recording didn't know if he was joking or was just a character. So they had to make a save word just to let them know, no, I am not I am not the character. I am me. I am me. Oh? Oh? Peak early YouTube song right here. It was. I remember old YouTube, by the way. Back when I was discovering what my interest was in kinks. I damn well knew I was into bellies, that is for sure. Let's just say stuffing and inflation was one of them back in the day. After I remember what I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I was into this. I was like, oh my god. I was into inflation or like stuffing, mostly Coke bloat. Oh my god. Yeah, same, yeah. I mean, bellies were pretty much in my life this entire time. A lot of people say it's genetic though. And I'm like, who in the hell in the family likes this crap? I'm scared to know who they are. Men in Black 2. It was Men in Black 2 that really unlocked a lot of the forking though. A lot of goobers really did just get unlocked by that. I am sweet. Well, I'm at a pool. I'm at this sweet little pool. It's cute. It can be genetic, but doesn't need to be. It scares me to know when someone in my family likes this kind of stuff, which is crazy if you ask me. One has a weird-ass internet animations. Oh my god, if I ever have kids, I'm deleting my Twitch. I ain't letting them know I'm into this. Or at least keep a remnant, yeah, when you're old enough, you find out what mama did. You'll find out what mommy did. Let's hope it runs in the family. I'm just kidding. It's a horrible idea. Horrible, horrible. I'm serious. If that ever happens, I'm probably gonna A, do this on the side, or B, well, you know what B is. I would have to leave and live a normal life with all this behind me. As much as that disheartens anyone, I would have to do such thing. But that's not going to happen, period. I don't think it's ever going to happen because of the way that the whole world is, how do I put this? The whole dating game kind of sucks. So, Bear's not going anywhere. Bear's not leaving forever at all. Bear will stay as long as I can. Oh, I'm not leaving, sweetie. Besides, who wants this bear anyway? Bear's happy on my own. A normal life. I know you're all like, damn, you just leave us like that if you had a family and all this. And I'm like, probably, but that's not gonna happen. That's like a 1 in a million chance. Maybe in an alternate universe, Nora already has that, but nope, not me. I'm the one that didn't get that. I got the bad hand. No, Claudia, you're a sweetheart. No, but serious, I probably just enjoy my... Did I say there is no such thing as normal? We're into vor, for fuck's sake. We're into vor. There is no such thing as normal. We literally like watching people get eaten and digested. That's not normal by any means or any standards. But God, is it hot? And just seeing a person on somebody's body in such a way like this. It's just so hot. Almost a collective sharing same delusion. So we're divergents from that, or deviants. Is that what you're saying, sweetheart? We're just deviants, leading away from the path of normal people. You're probably right. There probably was. It's probably been around since God knows how long. You know those little timesheets of when something has been discovered? Life, wear cool streetwear, listen to JVB, hide vor kink. Oh my goodness. We try ways in the way to a greater time, exactly. Oh? Well, that's 8 o'clock. See, I love this world.
So you want to be eaten? Yeah. Come here, sweetie. No.
You ready, sweetie? Time to digest.
There you go. Nice and snug in my belly.
Let's give you the pleasurable experience. I'll get you soon, Hidden. Don't you worry. We're ending just early. I wanted to push it to 3 hours tonight. As far as I can. Hi, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay, even I've had the bare belly inside, sweetie. There we go. Look how much you added to me, sweetie. You definitely, added these, big girls. There we go. You ready, Hidden? You ready, sweetheart? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh, what a bird. What a... I'm having a brain fart right now. Way to go. Down my throat with this song playing. I'm not sure if you'll be a true survivor after this one, sweetheart. And I know what kind of belly you would like. Here we go. Perfect size for you, sweetie. There you go, sweetheart. Perfect. That Nora having a chance to take a trip into your digestive tract is why we wouldn't skip. Wait, that's punishment. Anyway, it's a punishment. I thought being eaten was a punishment, not a treat. But seeing you goobers want to be digested, so not like I have much of a choice.
Oh, these. My boobs.
I believe we hit our cooldown mark. Yeah, we
Super
did.
stuffed milkies.
I believe we have a cooldown.
Blanky blankies.
So
My fucking fabric stretching wig.
there is a redeem,
Sex mound.
and there's a limit of 5
These
goobers
super
per
duper
stream.
Ultra hyper goddamn.
Once the 5th goober has redeemed it, it is off for the rest of the night. So if the stream continues, I will not eat anymore. That is the way to basically limit the amount of people I eat. So if the cooldown goes off, that's 5 people gone and added to disappear. Or depending on who got let out. Yeah, makes it easier for me to count. Besides, now we can count each stream, the amount of times people have been eaten. So let's say we're counting 2 streams, right? I eat 5 people each stream. That's 10 people, 2 streams. So now we'll have a kill count. A kill count. Not a kill count, a digestion. I didn't get enough sleep last night. I didn't go to bed until 12. Then Nora gets to choose who to eat. So usually I've noticed some others, I won't say names, usually pay, like you have to pay money just to be even. Is this, oh my god, it's this fucking song. Does that mean we drop dog tags like in COD Mobile? Yeah. Hi, Droid Master. Hi, sweetie. Welcome. Oh my god. Hi, Hondo. Hi, sweetie. I forgot I added this song. You have a good night, Josh. You take care, sweetheart. Oh my god, Josh. You're a dork.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door.
Oh, sweetie, like I said, it's like a battle royale. You gotta fight your way to get that redeem.
No.
I have tried to do other ways, but people don't listen, or people just don't really want to. So I stopped doing the whole pay to win. You know, the points expensive, makes it harder for those. Made it cheaper, but I'm like, you know, 1,500's fine. It's reasonable. It encouraged people to save those points instead of spamming them on sound redeems like goobers you were. That's a common courtesy. We don't mention view count, sweetie. I can't believe I had this song on my playlist. This was not meant to go on this playlist. If you can give a movie a better budget, what movie would you pick? Do I get to change the casting? Or is it just the budget? Which one is it? Do I get to change the casting too? Okay. That is a very difficult one. There are a lot of movies that could be fixed. I would love to change to Star Wars. The Rise of Skywalker. That movie alone needs a better casting, better change of pace of story. That story was so ass. It was terrible. As a Star Wars fan, that's why I stopped watching Star Wars. That's why I don't talk about it as much. I like playing the games, but I don't like talking about it because of what Disney has done to the whole entire franchise as a collective, which sucks. I would have the actual original script for said movie, so it would make at least the movie a lot more enjoyable and not as unbearable as the last film. Clone Wars. Now, if we were giving a budget, a blank check, if you will, I want a fucking live-action Clone Wars series, basically 1-to-1 ratio of the entirety of the Clone Wars series. All 7 seasons, live action. I would be so thrilled to relive the Clone Wars in live action. Hi, Timothy. Hi, welcome. No, don't let them buy Sonic. They basically are like, what was it, SCP-049? Everything they touch dies. And when they try to bring it back to life, it comes back as a zombie. It ain't gonna work. Why do they need it to have everything? I understand it's like a monopoly. They want to own everything and control it to make, But they always destroy everything they touch. Just like a Star Wars. All the movies sucked. I didn't ask for Solo. I like Rogue One. That was a good movie. Because the fact that it wasn't a happy ending, sure, they got the plans, but they all died. Like they said in A New Hope. These rebels died to get these plans. Don't worry, sweetie. Don't worry about time, Goober. No? Self-imposed diet. Eat more, please. Oh my goodness. Darth would have looked badass in your remake. Yeah. I would love Darth Maul movie. She's ranting about Disney ruining Star Wars. Wait, you were there this last time? Wait, you were there? Cool down for 25 minutes, sweetie. Rogue One was a good movie. I love Jyn Erso. Definitely. So, you know how companies like to have a poster child or what they would call a role, like, they want a character that, like, symbolizes, like, a certain, what's the word? I'm going into politics if I continue this conversation. All it is, I hate movies putting in messages, stories that are like kind of against a certain individuals, which is pretty much what pisses everyone off. It's like you wonder, and then they blame the people for not liking their movie when it's just really their writing is dog shit, and they keep pushing a message that no one cares about because they're just there to watch a movie, not learn a life lesson. Yes, pretty much. Once she starts, she can't, it's over. Okay, fine. But Disney needs to get their shit together. Don't ruin my childhood. I love the Clone Wars. I love Star Wars back in the day. I was a nerd for it. I want to see space lizards. I said lizards. Wizards hit people with glow sticks. I wish they made better lightsaber battles. Oh my god, hidden is the exact definition of I don't want a life lesson. I just want an ice cream. Hi, Maki. Hi, sweetie. Oh, 100%, Seth. I'm sorry. I'm not controlling my emotions. That moment I had the ability to use the Force, I'm like, I'm gonna use that Force on you. I'm gonna go like this on you, honey. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna eat people. And that's how I gain my powers. Yeah, Buzzzy. I wish George Lucas would put the franchise back. Yeah, buy it back. Yeah. I wish he would, but I think he's moved on. I think he's done. Very much done. What happened to my VR chat avatar yesterday? What do you mean, sweetie? What do you mean, sweetheart? Yeah, I've been trying to collect Pokemon. What? I'm having a brain fart. Oh my god. Is it me or is it he? It's the he. So he's basically just saying, I'm retired. I'm done. I could buy Star Wars back any day. I just choose not to. Right? Kyro fights were so bad. I know. They made the lightsabers like they were frickin' the heavy swords. They were not that heavy. Anakin was able to literally use the aggression. You know how he's more of an aggressive. He's aggressive with his fighting, so he's very heavy on his hits. I feel like Disney wouldn't give it back to him because Disney wants to own everything. No, they're like parasites. They're parasites. They want to control everything. They want to keep everything because they don't want to give it up. Because they want to milk it until it's, the cow's dried up. That was Star Wars. They milked it until it was dry. Now they're just kind of bleeding it out until it's no longer marketable. Hence why they keep going on their cash cow of Mando and Grogu, which, to be fair, I'm not a big fan of the Grogu, and I'm not a big fan of Mando, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now they got Luke Skywalker drinking blue cow milk. Hey. What if it was this? What if it was a bear milk? Would you watch Star Wars if it was a bear like this? And he was drinking out of these? That's what I thought, Hayden. I'd do that every one crazy. Everything went downhill. Wait a minute. Nova's right. The moment they stopped selling Lego Bionicles is when everything went downhill. It's like a conspiracy. I'm kidding. I'm not going to that. It's a conspiracy. Once Bionicles stopped selling, everything went downhill. Childhoods were ruined. You are using Tommy and Jessica, and it's not fair. You need me in a Bionicle form. Oh, why? So you can just imagine yourself in this belly again, right? So, I think a lot of the reason why they stopped doing Bionicles is because adults like us basically like to make gooning stuff, right? So apparently people make gooning Bionicles, so they gave Bionicles literally tits, ass, and pretty much sexualized the entirety of the Bionicle. Oh. Turns a Bionicle and makes a Bionicle Nora. Here's a Bionicle. You didn't specify what kind of Bionicle you wanted. You just want a Bionicle. But yes, you know what Bionicle it was? It was the Parakis. I believe it was the mean, aggressive, the ones that would just go grrr with the edgy look. Those are my favorite. I love the way they look. They just had a mean look to them, and it was so cool. I miss those days. And the fact they had a game dedicated to it on the PC. It was like the Flash games back in the day. I really miss those. Those are so good. I miss them. Big Bear. Bionicle would be interesting to see hidden, yeah. The Lego Man. Oh, I remember that. Lego used to make good commercials. Hold on, I'm switching cam. Lego used to make really good commercials back in the day. Back when they actually cared about their image and not just, Honey, my eyes are up here, not down here. Stop staring at them. That's better. I know how much you want them, though. I know how much you want them. Build a helicopter. Oh my god, I love those. American Rejects Bionicle
has been eaten by a bear.
Oh my god, Mickey, you're a dork, sweetheart. I remember when I was younger, we used to go to Legoland. I miss those days. I would love to go again. I miss Legoland. I remember the water park, the medieval area, the Bionicle area. Oh my god, the racetrack area. So it was like my family's thing, right? We would go there every so often. It was our basic ritual to go to like what? We go like what? There's like raceway area where it's like all the Technic race cars. We would make it our mission to go there first and build a dragster and see what builds we can make to see who go fastest against the other kids around. Because remember, this is when I was like probably like really young. I miss going. Aww. I miss Legoland. I miss going. I was such. Oh. I'm sorry, but goodness won't stop me from making all Bionicles. So I have some of my own. I have Lego ones. Lego Star Wars ones. Back when they were trying to bring Bionicles back. So I mostly got all the Trooper ones. I didn't get Darth Vader. I just got Death Troopers. I got Stormtrooper, Shadow Trooper. No, Death Trooper and a Shadow Trooper not the same. But there was no Shadow Trooper to begin with. I believe there was a Royal Guard Trooper, Commander Cody. And who else? I completely forgot who I added. It was just so cool, and I really missed out on the General Grievous. The General Grievous was really cool. A basic Stormtrooper. I'm not sure who else. I know I had a cool one. Yes, a Range Trooper as well. That one was cool as hell. Like I said, I used to collect Legos before I stopped, because hi Broken, welcome back. Yes, Hero Factory was supposed to be the successor to Bionicle. And unfortunately, Bionicle Hero Factory didn't make it. They had a good run, though. They had good sets. I just didn't... So, you missed a whole lot. We're talking about Bionicles. So, I was a kid, so I didn't have a job. I didn't have money. Mommy and Daddy weren't those people. Oh, Hidden. Sweetie, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm taking you to bed though. Okay? I gotta take off my clothes, get all cleaned up, get my normal clothes on, and we go home and digest you. Legends of Chima. Oh my god. Yes, I remember that. I remember that so much. I remember the show. I used to watch the show when it first came out. I even went to the water park when I was little. I remember that so fondly. The lazy river. Oh my god, the wave pool was such a cool little... I loved it. I loved the wave pool. It was my favorite. I loved it. Grabs you, shakes you aggressively. Oh wait, that's not working. Shakes you aggressively. That's not working either. I gotta be more aggressive. Shakes you aggressively. There we go. Hi. No, I was talking about Legos and Star Wars and, I want to go to a water park so bad. Hold on, I gotta show you how excited I would go. Of course. I would be so thrilled to go. I would love to go to a water park. I don't really go anymore because Bear doesn't have any friends, sadly, to go with because they all left. Goober. I would love to go to okay, so Legoland does have a water park, which is crazy. I would love to go to one. I just miss going to places like that brought a lot of good memories. I don't so you know how there's Disneyland and all that? Ugh, I can care less about Disneyland. Because I don't really talk about my interests enough. I talk about the same interests over and over again, like lore, bears, all this. I don't get to ramble about what I actually like because I feel like it's like opening up something that you're gonna regret later in life, right? So, I never really mention this often whenever it gets brought up.
Of 87?
So, I love theme parks. I love amusement parks. I love the history. I love everything about them. They're fun. The themes, the rides, the food, the aesthetics, everything about an amusement park. So, my one true, I want to go to Universal. I want to go to Disney World. I want to go to water parks and have fun. But it's so expensive to do anything. Disneyland is just filled with people wondering if that is so evil. That is evil. I'm gonna take that. You know what, Pavin? I'm gonna use that for later. That's fucking funny. No, he's right. That's true. Because there's such thing called Disney adults. Disney adults exist, and it's horrifying that they exist. Oh, 100% Universal's better than Disneyland. Hands down. Because you know why? Because there's no fucking Universal adults. There's no people who are... It's not like walking in New York, okay? If you've ever been in New York and you know the problem of walking in general is just...
Universal
there's
has
too
a
many
real
people.
goofy goobers, BTW.
I like Universal better because the history is a lot more pleasant than Disneyland. Like I said, I love theme parks. My favorite character from my favorite anime runs a theme park. And I wish I can get her outfit on my model. I would die happily to have that as on my model. Oh, I admire her because she reminds me a lot of me. Pretty much resorts to violence first thing. And doesn't know how to talk to people. Yeah. Well, I would have to put the black outlines again. That was a pain just to remove. I had so many outfits I had to change. So many. It was tiring. I had so many outfits I had to put outlines on. The fact that this alone took... So, every outfit I do, I have to make sure it looks good for you guys. I like quality over quantity, basically. So I do my best to make the outfit look nice, presentable, so that, I don't have a good... like, why does it look weird or shiny? Anime Nora. What is Anime Nora, though? Is my question. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Welcome. Excuse me. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, sweetheart? Oh, before we get distracted by the whole amusement park system, the Legos. My friend Lab's going to Universal. She's in her late 20s. No hate to her, but it does. But isn't that no? So, the whole point of a I mentioned a Disney adult, right? A Disney adults are people who literally treat it like a religion, or like they go constantly. They go every day. They go every other day. They spend thousands of dollars on merch. They're basically the people who don't know what else to do with their life, so they waste money on Disney. They are the people who... It's basically a cult. It's a cult, basically. So they're the ones who support all the bad decisions for Disney. They're the people who don't say anything bad. They don't, do anything. People complain that Disney's raising their prices constantly. They're the other half that doesn't care. They'll fork out thousands of dollars to go visit their parks, buy their merch, see their awful movies. They're basically the equivalent of the PS community fanboys. They'll die for Sony. It's like they'll die for Disney. They will literally put their life on the line for Disney just to protect them, even though it's pretty meh company. Their practices are not that good. And I hear things about what they do to their employees. It makes my... You have a good night, Joy. Sweet dreams, honey. Alright. Oh, Taco got it. I didn't know that. Okay. You know what time it is, right? Yes, he won't be going to bed with me. He'll just be digesting in front of everyone. Sorry, you're hearing me ramble the hell. Ready, sweetie? There we go. I do like eating. I'm a foodie after all. You know that, right, sweetheart? I think a lot of you forget I'm a foodie. I love eating. But my food is... My appetite's not as big as it used to be. So 1 meal a day like this is totally fine. 5 though. Oh, it's pushing it. Yeah, exactly. You go when it's cheaper and there's less people. Summertime's like a death sentence. You're just snacky now? Yeah, pretty much. There we go. But yeah, like... no Russian accent tonight, sweetheart. I don't have a redeem for it. No redeem, no accent. Usually it's common courtesy to not ask the streamer to do things unless there's a redeem or special request via using, tips or anything like that. I don't want to do that. It's rude. And it's not morally right for me to ask money for requests. I'd rather have a redeem for it. I'm not... My community either A, did not like the southern accent, or B, didn't like it. Or when Disney tried to use Disney Plus. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god. And the fact that so, I believe there was an incident at Disney. Somebody passed away on park grounds due to an allergy. They said, "Is there peanuts in this?" They said no. They gave him the food. There was peanuts in it. They died in that park. They passed away there. They couldn't sue Disney because they technically signed an agreement saying they can't get sued no matter what because they signed up for a Disney Plus contract. That was the dumbest reason I've ever heard. Exactly. I can't have that though, Nova. No corn dogs are cooked in peanut oil. Oh my god. Even Moist Critical was like, this is disgusting. This is horrible. Also, oh my goodness gracious. Look at that head. Look how much you added to me, sweetie. Exactly, Zora. Exactly. Yeah, they knew they were going to lose, which was good. I'm glad they knew their place. Oh my goodness gracious. Crazy. Alright, last meal of the night, and then I'm getting off for this. Ready, sweetie? Alright, let's get you in there. What belly would you like, sweetie? No, you didn't even bother. Oh, hi, Catsy. Yeah, I've seen you before. I popped in a few of your streams. Hope you're doing well, though, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm the one that calls the what is it called? Big Belly Betty. That's what she calls me. I hope you're doing well, though, sweetheart. I hope you don't mind me rambling. I'm sad we lost to Belgium. Hey, like I said, the better team won. Besides, it's the World Cup. What do you expect? Good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you too, sweetie. I hope you had a lovely night,
I wasn't
sweetheart.
expecting to see a full moon in broad daylight, let alone at the pool.
Broken, when do you not see a full moon? My money is on Brazil. Brazil lost, honey. Oh, come here, by the way, sweetie. There we go, sweetie. There you go. Double moons? What do you mean double moons? I noticed that everyone and their mother was giving, like, I went to remember that party I went to for the 4th? Even they had the TV on. I'm like, this place doesn't look like it would have the World Cup on. Everyone had the World Cup on. Everywhere I go to eat, there's like a TV monitor on, and it's the World Cup. I'm like, When did people start caring for a sport that not everyone cares about? Then I realized, hold on a minute, the betting market has gotten way better over time.
87?
Hi, Goku. Hi, sweetie. Well, people are betting too, remember that. All my coworkers were betting on the teams. I kind of laugh when... Not gonna lie, I'm sorry.
Nora
Betting is
a big
gambling. I will
gummy
not
bear,
support it.
But in reality,
You're
she's a big goofy nerd.
You
And
didn't
it's
miss anything,
adorable hearing her
sweetheart.
talk about her
You missed
life.
nothing, Goober. Aww. Oh, so that's where you were. I did not notice. Oh my goodness. I just realized that. Oh? Appreciate it, sweetie. It is quite hot out here. Oh? Did it freeze? Oh, you goers. Oh my god, you did it again. It freezes every time. You made it too glitchy. Goovers, you're not supposed to do that.
No, you just had to blow it up. You and your pride
What?
and your ego.
What, Claudia? What do you mean blow it up? What about my... Oh, you're referring to the stomach. If my stomach's the ego, then yeah, it's pretty big. Then I have my owner to come and beat me up if that gets too big. Oh my goodness, Nora, you goober. You didn't hear me my joke from a while ago, did you? No, I did not. She has 4 moons. I see what you did there, sweetie. I see what you did there now, honey. You know, it's not nighttime. What do you mean there's 4 moons? I don't see any. What moons are you referring to? I mean, in a couple hours, maybe. You know, you're wasting cheese, especially when you're not supposed to bring food in the pool. Then your mother tell you not to eat before you go to swim, you know. You might get a cramp. Why? Why are you guys like this towards me? It's kind of crazy. What about the moon? I thought it was a space station. Oh my god.
Yo, Nora, what swim
Oh my
style does the
goodness
sun
gracious.
use? The heat stroke.
Oh my god, heat stroke. You know what? Size am I? What size am I? Oh my god. Alright, 42, 17, 52. I'm switching into the other outfit. Alright. Goobers, I think someone called out for a lifeguard. I think someone needed a lifeguard. Give it a moment, sweeties. Oh, these. My boobies. My massive fucking titties. My massive... I'm not saying the whole thing.
My hunker bunker donkey blankies. My fucking fabric stretching wind flapping gravity well sex mounds. You mean these
There we
super
go.
duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking tits?
1 second, love. There we go. It's someone need a lifeguard. There we go. Oh my god, I remember that fucking video ages ago. I was in high school when that came out. The only point when you can actually do the meme is here. Oh, you're drowning, Zora.
Hey, Nora, what would have done to fix the fan-made Pacific Rim movie?
Get rid of the kid actors. I don't want kid actors. I want adults. I want the same cast as the last film. But he was too busy. Hey, Draco, careful. My tummy's sensitive. Especially, hold on. Oh, shit, my bad.
This right here is my favorite
Careful.
in the history of
They're
Earth.
really
I think
sensitive,
about this
especially
every
right here.
I think about this all night long.
Right here, sweetie. It's very sensitive.
I stay awake,
So yeah,
not sleeping.
Zora, you want me to get you saved? You want me to get you at the deep end, sweetheart? Adorable. You're a goober, you know that, honey. Let me get out of the pool real quick. I've been facing away from the sun. I keep forgetting that. 1 second. Popsicle, sweetie. I love world to have a little bit of interactiveness like this. It's quite hot out here. What better way to cool off is having a little popsicle? Unless you're this goober who decided to get eaten. Oh, nice and cozy inside though. Lego set for Nora. Isn't that just a pullover Lego set? That's like 3 pieces on. Ice cream bait, I see. Yeah. Come on, sweetie. I know you want it. Come on. Raspberry flavor. I got a popsicle with your name on it. Come on, sweetie. I know much. I know how much you want it. Oh, it's gone. Oh. Sorry, sweetie. It looks like I got stuck in between something. You might help getting it out, sweetheart. I could just eat you right up. Nora, that popsicle's tiny. The anger's lure. I fall for it. Not because of the popsicle. I thought it was sea salt flavor. What do you mean sea salt flavor? What pool is this? A sea salt pool? What, we got rid of the chlorine? Actually, those pools are bad. Really? You're licking the sweat off my tits? Let me get you close to that. Over. It's a reference, Nora. What do you mean? I don't get it. You gotta remember the bear's a little slow. Bear's slow, honey. Okay? Kingdom Hearts, is that where it's from? Oh my god. I feel like an idiot not knowing that. I feel stupid. You know. Can someone show me what it means, though, for real? Like, I mean, I'm a visual learner, you know? I need a visual representation of what you guys just said. Oh my goodness, Hayden, you're a dork, you know that? You know, I wish this was a fudge pop. It tastes real good. You know what I mean, Hidden. Don't you? I'm not cute, shut. I'm not cute. Oh my goodness. Hi, welcome. Oh, you sure? I remember on that cute little piece. It had a little popsicle to go with it. Burped up clothes. And a burped up beanie. I wonder whose beanie that was. It surely is not yours, right? Totally not yours. Even though your beanie would say, that's what I thought. So, your name's not Hidden Street on that beanie. Oh, you're adorable, sweetheart. You need exposure therapy? Yeah, here you go. You said she wanted that. You said you're scared of big valleys. You go, sweetheart. Not enough exposure for you. I hope I can cure your fear of big valleys, sweetheart. Goober. Oh my goodness. Hidden, I would probably burp you up before you even knew it. The moment you go in there, the clothes are already starting to dissolve. And I just burp them up. Because I wanna, well, I don't want any clothes in there. You know, it's hard to burp up clothes or digest clothes in general. Oh my god, you goobers want me to do exposure therapy too with you? Alright, now okay, cough up some coin. I'm sorry. I need some bottle caps. Give me your bottle caps, okay? Exposure. I think I just thought of a new redeem. Exposure therapy. Get real close. That's for throwing cheese at me. My goodness gracious, Goober. Now, why? I'm already wet. Oh god, that doesn't sound right. That can be taken out of context. Oh my god. I'm in the water. I'm already in the water. I am soaking wet with this pool water.
Eat a popsicle. Put the stick in a tub of mayo.
Oh my
Freeze.
god.
The mayo, give
Put
it
the
to
stick in the tub of
someone
mayo,
else.
then
Get
freeze the
arrested
mayo,
for
get it
war
to someone else
crimes.
arrested.
In conclusion, it was worth it.
Oh my god. So you're basically telling me to eat a frozen thing of mayo. That's so horrible. Oh. I love that little meme. Hi, belly lover. Hi, sweetie. Hope you're doing well, love. Oh, you just missed a lot of the fun. But I swear all these prey make my ass look fat, though.
Yeah, yummers.
I really gotta angle that one better. Oh my god, Anthony. Stop encouraging them. Not a bad thing. What do you mean, not a bad thing? Oh. You totally didn't miss the belly smothering, the Lego talk, the amusement talk, giving Disney shit. You know, me rambling and being a dork. I'm not a dork, though, okay? Just to be fair, I'm not a dork, but all of you are dorks. Besides, most of you want to be eaten anyway, which is kind of crazy. Claudia, you're not a bad thing, but you are an eel thing. A very cool eel at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. I think you broke all my stuff, honeys, with all those summer teams. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Speaking of Lego, what franchise would you give Lego sets to?
That is a good question. What Lego sets would I give the franchise? Can I bring one from the dead? Can I bring an existing Lego sets? Can I bring them back? Am I able to bring like an old franchise from the dead? Because you know what Lego sets I would bring back? Oh, damn, there's so many to choose from. Oh, there's Lego Agents, there's Lego Racers, there's a Lego Aqua, the Aqua ones, before the Atlantis ones. Shit, there's so many. The Medieval. Man, there's so many IPs I could just ask to bring back. The dino ones when they were more violent back in the day. The cargo ships. The trains. The planes. Oh, God, I'm going through memory lane right now. I'm gonna put on Lego videos when I get off the goobers and watch those. I really miss a lot of the sets. There's so many to choose from. You know what? Fuck it. One of these days, we're gonna have a fucking stream. I'm in VR, and we're gonna go through all these old videos of like all the Lego commercials, and we just talk about each commercial and kind of like go back upon down memory lane, kind of talk about these sets and see which ones we had. Because there are so many Lego idea sets. Like idea sets, what am I saying? There's so many IPs of Legos. That like,
Was that the bite
there's
of
so many that
87?
need to be brought back. I miss these. I think the one that could really, really needed that love, that it was such a cool IP. Lego Agents. You have a good night, Eden. Also, you added quite nicely, sweetheart. You definitely added nicely. Definitely.
Lego set tier list.
Oh wait, there's also the Power Miners, of course, the Power Miner Lego sets too. Tier sets for Legos, yes. Is there one online? Anyone who finds me the Lego tier set, oh my god, I would be so thrilled. I might just eat you. No, but why? I'm talking about Legos. I'm happy about that. I don't get to talk about my interests like that. Like, I stopped buying Legos because Legos just stopped being fun. I used to play with them when I was a little older, too. And I started getting older. I kind of like, I don't like what new kids do. I don't like them on their phones, computers. And I kept playing with them for a while before I realized, you know, it's time to grow up. It's time to move on. I still have them, though. Occasionally I'll mess with them. Rock Raiders. Yeah, those are always good. Oh, they're so big. You mean these? The lifeguard. Yeah. Speaking of lifeguard, hold on. Let me come up here. I could sit up here if I really wanted to, but I'm as big as this. You stepped on too many Lego sets? That's crazy, Mickey. I think, oh, honey, True Soda is in your DMs. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate it. But yes, I will probably do a stream next week. Unfortunately, the 29th, I will be gone. Or depending on what day it is, because we might do something because my pop's birthday is coming up, so I have to do something for him. So I'm going to dedicate some time for him. As I should, as a good bear would. I need to dedicate some time. I've been neglecting for a minute. He's been asking to hang out with me, so I've been really neglecting him, so... Oh, shush, Mickey. You're my little teddy bear. You're not going anywhere. Cooper. Love you, though. But really, I will probably do that next week. I didn't even think about it until I was streaming, and then we all talked about Legos. I'm like, oh my god, I am going to do a tier list now of Legos. That would be so sweet to do. I would love that. Oh, wow. We've been having a good night. It's been lovely. Oh, that's right. Oh, honey. It's called a day off. Uber. And besides, we have a VOD channel. For every stream I do, it goes to the VOD.
That really hits.
Aw, hidden. Thank you. You want to be eaten again, don't you, sweetheart? You want to add to the bear hidden? Is that why? You miss being a part of the bear? Cute. Stream building Legos? I could, but not a fan of IRL stuff. No offense. Usually when I do that, I would just build it and then take a photo and show it in IRL Wonders. I don't really have the interest in posting IRL stuff because of past experiences. I keep that away. The only thing I would show IRL is my belly. Even then, I don't post it often. Oh my goodness. There is a VR Lego world, and one of my goobers has been asking me to go there. Yeah, sure, here. Here you go, goober. Enjoy, Cooper. You have a good night, Hidden. Stay safe, love, okay? Pokes my belly. Oh my god. You guys are dorks, you know that? Alright. It looks like it's almost my cue. So when that chime goes off, I'm out. Okay? But I will be on lifeguard duty for a little longer, okay? Besides, I see one of you goobers fucking squirming like if you were in a stomach, asking for help. Since one of you can't swim, or are you doing it on intent? Or, well, are you doing it intentionally to get my attention? Nora, can we get sat on? Oh my god, no. Come here, Goober. Let me go get your ass. I sink, but I can swim. Yeah. Is that right, sweetie? Let me see if I can raid anyone tonight, as a matter of fact. What if I can't swim? How do you not know how to swim and you're an eel? That's crazy. You're a seal. I was about to say you're a seal. You're an eel, but you can't swim. What's the point? Is that kind of a little demeaning? Oh shit, I'm blacking like crazy. But anyhow, I do think it's time to actually end it early. I'm not gonna wait till the chime. But we will continue the Lego talk another stream. Tomorrow with Skate 3. I debating on getting in VR for that. I think I might do desktop. Because I don't want to get in VR. It's already a pain in the butt as it is to do streaming in VR. Fine. Fine. Come here, Goober. Come here. There. Let me get you out. There, you better now. Oh my god. There, I saved you from drowning. You happy, sweetie? My goodness gracious, you're a dork. Alright, Coobers. It's my cue to head out. You take care. I'll probably do a raid. We'll see who's raidable tonight. Yes, I can digest you real quick. Speaking of which, hold on, let me get into that position. There we go, sweetie. Alright, let's get you digested before we head out. There we go. There you go, sweetie. I guess the lifeguard is off duty. That means I get to digest whoever's in here. I mean, take care, Goobers. Let me digest this one real quick. I'll prep her. I'm gonna prep our raid. I'm gonna see who's on tonight. You know, very surprised. Oh my goodness. It's been a lovely time though here. I enjoy it. Hi, Trevor. How sweetie, you just missed stream, Goober. Alright, honey. Okay, I'm not sitting on anyone, Goober.
This right here is my favorite.
Aw, Cassie. You're adorable, sweetie. It was nice to see you. It was nice of you to pop on by. I appreciate it. Graham, do you mind giving them a shout out real quick? I'm not too sure. I should have said something sooner. The name was familiar and I realized, oh wait, I follow you too. Oh, I appreciate you coming by, sweetheart, checking the bear out. Oh, indeed. You definitely added a lot, sweetie. You all added very nicely tonight. And I appreciate it. You definitely helped me attract more prey. Alright, loves. You'll have a good night. Sweet dreams, and don't let the bear swallow you. Totally not gonna go in your house at 3 a.m. and swallow you in your sleep. And digest you in your bed. Good night, sweeties. We're probably gonna raid somebody. Bye-bye.